Hey guys, make healthy brownies with us.
Okay guys, so the first step is half a cup of cocoa powder. So next you could do 2 scoops of protein powder. We use this whey protein powder.
So here's the first scoop and the second scoop.
And then the next step is 1/3 cup of almond flour.
Oh yeah, and I don't know if we mentioned, but you should do it in like a bowl like this. Like this is just to bake brownies, and then we just mix it in here, and then it works really good.
The next step is 1/3 cup of maple syrup.
And we like to use this like 0 sugar syrup.
Yeah, it's low calorie and 0 sugar.
Healthy queens.
Next thing is 2 tablespoons of, the recipe says almond butter, but we use cookie butter.
Here's 1 tablespoon. And now the second tablespoon. It's kind of hard to get out, but
The second one.
Okay, now we're gonna mix it.
the next step is the peppermint extract. And you just have to add a splash of it. So I put it in the lid and I barely pour any.
It tastes like really strong, so be careful
really
not to overpower
so do not put too much. And you also need a splash of vanilla. So I put more, but I think that was actually a little too much. So maybe do a little less.
Well,
than
too
that.
much vanilla is not that bad, so.
And then I pour it on my hand and do like a little bit of salt.
I think you need a little more than that. Just make sure not to put too much because you don't want it to be
So I
like
put
too
like that
salty.
much. And then the last step is you look at like the consistency. Let me show you. Look at it, and like if it's too dry, then you add
Yeah, see, it's looking pretty dry right now.
yeah, so I'm gonna add a tablespoon of milk until
almond
it
milk.
gets almond milk until it gets better consistency. Use this almond milk because it's low in calories.
Just like eyeball it. You don't need to measure it exactly.
So yeah, just put like that much. Put like how much you need for how
Yeah, just put in a little,
dry it
start
is.
mixing, and then if you need more, you can always add.
Yeah.
You're just gonna want to smooth it out as best as you can for the frosting.
I'll get at the front.
Okay, so now we're gonna make the frosting, and you only need 3 ingredients, which is cream cheese, protein powder, and Cool Whip. Okay, so you're gonna need 4 tablespoons of the cream cheese. Then 2 scoops of protein powder. So the recipe says 2 scoops, but we usually do 1.5, so it tastes better. The next step is 1 cup of Cool Whip.
And you're gonna want to take out the Cool Whip at least 10 minutes before so it can have time to unfrost if it's in the freezer.
Okay guys, so the next step is crushing up a candy cane and a peppermint candy.
Just pour a little bit of the crushed peppermints into it and then save about half for the top.
So now after finishing making the frosting, we're gonna pour it on over the brownie part. Now we're going to smooth it out.
Okay, this part's optional, but if you have red food coloring, just go ahead and put a few dots on it.
Yeah, it's just for the design.
Gonna get a toothpick. We have these extra peppermint sprinkles that we're gonna put on it.
Yeah.
The last step is to add your extra peppermint. Okay, so now we're gonna put it in the freezer for about 1 to 2 hours.